Laquey and Licking.
Licking with the tip-off, bringing the ball down the floor. Carson Walker with the ball. Licking on the rebound, coming back out, gets set up again. Into Buckner. Back out to the outside. And reset.
Laquey coming out a pretty stiff defense right now here. Holding their own right now.
Yes, they are.
It's like almost
they can control the boards, though. They keep getting the ball back.
Almost a 2-3 or a 3-2 zone out there. It depends on whoever pops up there, but it's hard to. At least your top two guys are staying right there in the top.
And
they're not
finally,
following.
Licking with the two-pointer from Carson Walker.
So Walker will get on the board first.
Licking in man-to-man defense. Laquey to the outside. Seth Creighton with the ball. Ryder Martin with the ball. Drives baseline, gets to the inside, puts the shot up.
Can't get the shot. That
Does
goes.
not get the rebound, though. Here comes the Wildcats.
Basket up. It is good.
Cole Story. No, not Cole Story.
Story is a.
Story's a Laquey player.
He's been a very good player for the Wildcats last year or so.
Off the foot. Ball still with the Wildcats.
On here.
Foul on Carson Walker. That's his first.
That was our first foul of the ball game. Out of bounds towards the cheerleader section over there. Well, I guess they're not in the cheerleader corner. They're somewhere else, but still a 4-0 ball game here. Laquey with the stiff defense right now. And looking just as tough on defense on their own side of the floor.
Nice drive to the inside there with Walker scoring two.
And the Wildcats with a 6-point lead now early in this ball game. Underneath, kicks it out for three. Laquey, that is good.
Ryder Martin with the three-pointer.
So Hornets will cut this lead in half, 6-3, 3-point ball game. Licking opportunity now. I don't know if they are not going for it.
Nice drive in.
Basket.
Ingram with two.
5-point ball game now for Licking in the lead. They're going to get this turnover.
Off the foot from Walker. It'll be Hornets ball.
Both these teams very good programs. I just do not know where my Licking roster is.
Ooh, reach over the top there by Jose Conway.
Second foul here of the ball game. Foul on 15 of Licking.
Licking hitting the boards very well, limiting the Hornets to one shot.
Looking up. Basket
Keep
is
working
good.
it, and Ingram with 2.
That is a theme right now here. The Wildcats are finding ways underneath and getting those easy layups right now.
Three-point shot.
So 4-point ball game here.
Aiden Wyatt with the 3.
Both the points off of threes here for Laquey. We're going to have a whistle on that. I want to thank the Licking Booster Club, Country Financial, along with other Licking sponsors here. Country Financial, of course, sponsor of the Laquey Hornets.
Walker with the first free throw.
Walker is one of just a handful of seniors. Looks like 4 seniors on this Wildcat team.
Nice move by number 10, Ryder Martin.
Riley Martin, another senior here. We got a lot, just looking at these rosters, there's a lot of young players on this Laquey team. And also a lot of seniors.
Well, that's what you want. You want a mixture. You don't want to be too heavy on the senior side.
I love the old school double jersey numbers over here on the other side on some of the players.
Point.
You remember back in the day you had different numbers, depends on what home or away jersey?
Yes, I do. You had to be careful you didn't get the wrong numbers in one night.
Now you got schools that have sometimes 3 different sets of jerseys that you can wear.
They're getting as bad as the pros. They've got to have different jerseys, different nights, different days.
I think the rule is always bring all of them in when you go to an away game or a tournament, and especially tournaments, just bring everything because you don't know if the other team's got the same color as you when they didn't bring their jerseys. So.
Well, I think the biggest majority of schools nowadays, they just pack them themselves. The kids don't do that anymore.
Yeah, a lot of schools collect them every game, and
part of the manager's job then is to get the uniforms ready. Ingram with the rebound, gets the ball back outside.
Baseline drive. He's in traffic though, and he is stuck. I think a lot of that is more of a keeping them clean method too sometimes though now.
You don't have any worries about mom washing them in the hot water. And white becoming pink. Nice drive inside there. Both teams have now actually the Hornets will have 3 team fouls. Wildcats have 2. 48.6 seconds left.
Three-point basket, good by
another 3 from Logan Buckner.
And Buckner, another one of those Wildcats. He's got plenty of experience and been here a while.
Laquey not afraid to put the 3 up. Keeping them in the game.
Just like that, they answer back and keep it a 5-point difference. So going into the end of this first quarter here, we're not going to have a both these teams are pretty well matched up. There.
.7 seconds left. Laquey wanting to do something with the ball here.
Three-point shot again. That time off target, but clock will run out. Basket is no good.
On 8 and 9 play and 4 and 5 play, their teams are very close in their abilities.
Now Monday the games and Tuesday might be a little bit different.
First, number 1 seeds and number 2 seeds, those could be blowouts, but you never know. As they say, that's why we play the games.
Well, Newburgh girls showed a lot in that win that they had earlier today, so I wouldn't count out Crocker completely in that one. I'd say that could be a very close matchup.
If they're shooting the ball, hitting the ball well, I would say it very well could be.
Trying to get the ball somewhere here. Extended defense.
Moving the ball well. Licking just plays a real good man-to-man.
Yeah, they're just like everywhere Laquey is, Licking is right there guarding it. Because Laquey is trying to get the 3-point shot, and Licking knows that they don't want them to hit that shot. Underneath. And then again on the other side here. And on the other side here, defense, though, by Laquey is just as stout.
Push on Buckner.
So 2 very good teams.
That's 2 fouls on him early in the second quarter.
So he is...
That could have an impact.
Coming out. Coming in is 21. That is Owen. I think we're waiting on... Yep, substitutions are done. Underneath, kicks it out for 3.
And good.
And that is what Licking was trying to avoid with their defense, leaving a wide open Hornet for 3.
Laquey Hornets standing their ground. They got the ball, bring it up the floor quick.
Hornets spin move up, no good. Second chance points. And we have a 2-point game, chance to tie it here. Free throws coming. Let's see, 3rd foul on the visiting team here, and Laquey, the home team.
First foul on Logan Buckner. Missed the first free throw with Ryder Martin. Made the second.
So we have a 1-point ball game. We did talk to actually both of these coaches already. We talked to the Laquey coach the last game there. I had the interview during the game. And then we also talked to the Laquey coach earlier today, and really not a lot, to talk about, mainly because he's only seen these kids about 4 or 5 times since soccer was over. But for only 4 or 5 practices, this is
They're working together really well.
Very nice group overall. And of course, congratulations to them and the Richland players for the Final Four appearance. As you know, just to get to the Final Four in state in anything, or the finals in state, that's an honor at that point just to be there.
Yep.
If you can go home and you could have yourself a state finals plaque or something sitting on the wall, or a state medal. There is not a lot of people that have one of those on their wall.
A lot of people like to have them, but
and you of course have a couple of finals state deals for, I believe, track in 88.
89, and probably about 98. I'm not sure when Shauna's. I'd have to go back and look in there.
Of course, in track, the few years I was helping out Rolla there, had a couple kids win state titles, and 10th one year, or one team that year, and 12th the other, I think.
Carson Walker with 2 points inside the lane there.
Now, basketball, Licking girls, I believe, has been the only one that's been to the Final Four recently. But Laquey, I believe, was it about 15 years ago they won their district?
I'd say it was about then, yes.
I don't know where the banner is. I don't see they redid all the banners here to the color of the wall, but I do like the way they redid the gym here. Basket up, basket good.
Nice drive to the inside there by Ryder Martin. In for 2.
Martin having a great game so far. Licking drives in. Licking no good. Offensive rebound is good.
A nice putback though by Conway a day. Oh, in and out.
Get the rattle in. Three-point game here. Chance to make it a 5 underneath. Passed up the layup, kicked it back out. And that is the Wildcats in.
Nice
Wildcats
drive
up.
in by Carson Walker with the points.
It's really an evenly matched up contest.
It really has been.
Both teams playing great defense. And these teams will play each other again later this season at some point.
Jason Ingram going back into the game, and number 11, Cohen Blankenship. Tried to force it to the inside, stolen.
Wildcats good on the bucket.
With 2. Nice drive off the steal.
So the Wildcats are a bit of a little scoring streak right now here. Again, rattled out. That is the second one they've had that's done that.
Shot from the three-point land, off the rim, back up, and good. 15. Conway a day with 2.
And that is going to bring us to a timeout here.
Hornets bringing the ball down the floor. Pass to the wing. Reverse the ball over to Ryder Martin. He's had a great game so far. Out of bounds, though. Going to the Laquey, up Laquey, and going to the Licking Wildcats.
Underneath for the Wildcats, kicked it back out. And contact on that. That will be the second foul on Laquey. 1:38 and a half. This game going quick.
That foul on Boggs. We're shooting 2.
That's Boggs' third.
Logan Buckner at the line. Missed the first one.
Boggs is one of those players that you probably don't want to not have in the game. Big part of the Laquey offense.
And made the second. So we have a 10-point lead now. Minute 35 left in the second quarter. Nice drive. Oh, off the front of the rim. Nice drive into the lane, but didn't happen.
We're going to have a foul on the Hornets here.
Foul on number 30, Gavin Shaw.
Shaw his second, so
That is the third team, so Licking inbounding the ball.
that is Wildcats up. Wildcats
2
good.
from Jason Ingram off the inbounds play.
One minute remaining here in the first half. Underneath, basket up.
Land.
Shaw is good. Shaw, the senior.
I'm in the trap. Put it off his knee, taking it out of bounds, Licking ball. 48.9 seconds left. Still a 10-point lead. And 2 points for Carson Walker. He's had 8 points this quarter.
Opposite end Laquey there. 2-point basket, no good. That was definitely don't have a number 6 on my roster. Number 5. That was Kelly. Foul on.
That foul was on Logan Buckner. Second foul.
So a couple of these players in foul trouble early here, starting to get in foul trouble. 27 seconds left.
And that ball's going to Licking.
Game's starting to get out of hand score-wise already here, but a lot of basketball to play in the second half. I'm sure Laquey is going to be told to settle down and just play tough defense. Ten seconds approaching here, and
10 seconds left.
that is blocked on the way up.
Jump ball, and it's Licking's ball with 1.7 seconds left.
So this is a touch and throw type play.
This is catch and shoot.
This is almost a little tip play inside. You get it up there and you tip it.
Ooh, they had Buckner wide open at the base. Oh, that's exactly what they wanted. Nice move by Carson Walker to get open. Shot the 3 and made it.
And that'll make it a 38-23 game so far.
Gives the Wildcats a 15-point lead. It's been a good ball game.
The Wildcats, especially in that second quarter there, they really belted down on the defense. And then on the offensive side, they were able to get the easy layups underneath and just add on to that score, make it a 15-point game. Both teams starting off missing, and Laquey with the ball now, pushing down court underneath into traffic.
Oh, just off the rim. And off there. Seth Creighton with 2 for the Hornets.
We want to thank the Licking Booster Club and
put some full court pressure on them.
Country Financial for being supporters here.
Keep Licking from shooting the ball. That is a good thing.
Both teams start having a little bit of trouble from the field to start this ball game. But Laquey with another basket.
With
able to slip underneath.
Cut this lead now to 11.
Hornets able to slip underneath there again, and they are they're starting to a little mess up the offense a little bit here by the pressure defense. We'll see if the Wildcats can adjust anything.
Oh, nice pass to the inside, laying for the layup. 6 unanswered points for the Laquey Hornets.
Underneath, basket up, foul on the play. It's a 9-point difference in the ball game now, and that's not a good sign. Hopefully the internet behaves itself here. It's just got one more half to go. 39-29, chance to make it 11.
And got both free throws to get Laquey on the board for the second half.
Just like your car, you see a red triangle come up on your dash, you just ignore it, right? And just like that.
For Seth Creighton.
So Licking coming out strong, back-to-back again, picking up the pace. Can't get the shot, second attempt. That is good.
2 points for Ryder Martin. That's 4 points this quarter already.
So Laquey holding their own. However, the Wildcats here, for every basket Laquey's getting, they're getting a couple at a time down there. And the ball is going to be stripped away.
Oh! Nope, didn't save it.
But Laquey doing a good job trying to stay into this ball game, though.
Laquey is hustling. I'm really impressed with how hard they're playing.
Just trying to keep up with the speed here, with Licking getting in that fast break a little bit.
For them not to have any more days playing together than they've had, very, very impressed. And 2 points for Logan Buckner.
That is Laquey underneath, puts a shot up, no good.
Laquey, licking ball.
Oh, internet I think is fixing itself. If you are watching and the internet is messing up on you, well, it's doing it for me too. Ball on the ground. Laquey still has it. With the shot, no good. We're going to have a whistle on the floor.
Foul on 25 on Logan Buckner. I believe that's his third, yes.
So Buckner now 3 fouls in the third period here. See if they pull him out. Laquey passes up the first three. Short on that attempt.
Corner there. Laquey bringing the ball down the floor.
And you can tell both these teams starting to get a little bit tired running back and forth out there.
I think they are. I think you're starting to see a little gas leak. Well, but that was good hustle there by Jeff Sullins to get back to stop that pass on the inside.
This has been kind of one of those games, though, where just the pace of it has been so fast back and forth.
See who gets their second win first.
Foul on the shot. That'll send the Hornets to the line for a couple free throws.
Foul on Jason Ingram. That's his third as well. Isaiah Boggs at the line, shooting the first shot. And off the back of the rim.
We haven't had a lot of timeouts this game either. We've had one timeout the first half and not a lot of stoppages.
Just up and down the floor.
Out of bounds. Nope, that is saved.
Oh, but the seal there by the Hornets.
Laquey in, Laquey good.
There we go. It's Cole Story for two.
So Story brings us within 11 points. Three-point shot off target. Laquey can bring this under 10. Can't get the first attempt. The ball is... I'm not sure who touched it last. I did not. The players are in the way. So it is going to be Licking basketball. So good hustle there on that by both teams trying to get to that ball.
Both teams are just playing their hearts out.
Both teams are this half again putting up a good defense here and disrupting each other's offense enough to just really break up anything they can get going in rhythm. 3 minutes remain in the third. That's blocked. Foul on the floor. Third team foul for the Wildcats.
Foul on Trent Wood. Third team foul on the Wildcats.
Just Wood's first foul of the ball game. Get some substitutions rotated in here, and we're ready to roll again as the clock continues to tick down.
A lot of contact underneath, but no basket. Here come the Wildcats.
Looks for the swing pass, not there. They're going to reset, send it back to the top. And guard is going to draw contact on the floor. That will be the second foul for the Hornets here in this quarter. That will be the first foul on Ryder Kelly.
Pass to the inside and 2 points. 2 points for Conway Day. Nice move on the inside, but did not get the bucket down. Nice steal, made up for right there, and in. 2 points.
And we're back to 11. We have a full timeout taken by Laquey. Back and forth ball game here. Currently Licking with the lead, but the Laquey Hornets are hanging around and they are not going anywhere.
for the ball, but got those feet up. Travel call made. Going back to the Wildcats.
Both defenses are giving each other the really whatever each one can handle. 3-point shot is good.
Carson Walker.
49 points for the Wildcats now. 14-point difference. We're going to have a traveling call, I think. If Laquey's going to take a lead, they're going to have to get some points here and make some space.
Not moving the clock. Foul on number 5, Ryder Kelly.
That's his second.
Second foul.
Just a third team foul. Very few fouls in this ball game. We haven't hit the bonus.
They've let them play.
Now the fourth quarter may be different, though.
Well, you hope not. Kids are used to playing at that style. The fourth quarter's not a good time to change the way you're going to call the game. But we got good officials out there. I don't believe that'll happen.
No. Well, I was referring to if the game gets close at the end and then you resort to the fouling method to try to come back in it if it hangs around long enough. But right now, the Wildcats have opened up a pretty good size lead and chance to extend it before the break here. Now the winner will face the Dixon Bulldogs on Thursday.
Well, that'll depend on...
or the winner of the 8th seed, but in theory they'll face the Dixon Bulldogs.
Well, you know what Herm Edwards says, it's why we play the game.
But it depends on what happens between Dixon and Richland. If Dixon lets Richland hang around long enough, we see how well Richland plays in overtime.
Yep. Foul on number 4, Jeff Sullins.
This is first. Both teams have 14 fouls. 20 seconds remain in the half, or the quarter. This may be... This might
be 10 seconds left.
Foul on the shot. 2 free throws coming. This might be the biggest crowd we've had in a while on an opening night for Frisco League.
Good crowd on an opening night. Foul on number 1, Carson Walker. His second.
First free throw, no good. 51-35. Laquey trying to cut into this a little bit here.
What's the second free throw? 6.7 seconds.
And that 3 is no good, so that will bring it
down to the final 8 minutes.
Foul on the floor. I think it's a foul. Yes.
Kevin Shaw.
And with 1:55 to go, it
That's
is
his fourth.
Missouri. Shaw with 4. But with 1:55 to go, it is Mizzou 31, Arkansas 17.
I tell you, we're going to get a Tiger win tonight.
So MIZ for all of you who know the secret code.
COU.
But as many of the Arkansas fans I know would say, we will see you in basketball.
Well, right now, the Mizzou Tiger basketball is undefeated too. So
Missouri this year is
careful
coming
what
out.
you ask for.
Last year, I believe they finished top half of the SEC, but I tell you what, that conference for they're in basketball, men's and women's, is just loaded.
They have become more than a football conference.
Everyone used to talk about the ACC and all that being the top basketball conference, but now Alabama, Ole Miss, and they are all very competitive.
Whoa! Things getting a little rough out there.
Not sure how you do that flip, but
Buckner with the steal, and then
got the arm caught somewhere in there.
Yeah, he's going to the line.
I think he's just kind of telling, you know, just
calm things
don't
down,
hook the
brother.
arm like that. But not on purpose there. More momentum and playing the best they could. .640 to go. It is still 51-36.
Missed both free throws, but
Offensive
Laquey
rebound.
with the rebound.
That is last touched by Laquey.
Gonna stay with the Wildcats.
This is one of the nicest gyms that you will find in central Missouri right here. And this is built, I believe, in 85 or 86. When you was in school, this place didn't have a high school.
Nope.
It actually was a very small elementary school.
Oh, man.
Might have got away with a little bit of step on there. But this was a small, probably 4 or 5 room elementary school back in those days. Used to be like Swedberg, and then they grew as Waynesville grew, and really has a nice setting out here, though. Looking for the shot, can't hang on to it.
Couldn't hold on to the ball. We're looking at the Lakeway Hornets now.
But right now, with 5.5 minutes to go, Lakeway has lost a lot of that momentum they had earlier. And they are going to have to get something going here in rhythm. Otherwise, this Licking team is going to run this clock out the way they're going. Going to have a foul on the Wildcats.
Foul on number 1, Carson Walker.
That's his
on him.
third. At this point, if you're Licking, though, you could afford to have a rough time on offense the rest of this game if you can hang on to this lead.
Well, the thing that has impressed me the most about Licking is their defense. I mean, they're physical, they hustle.
The defense hasn't slowed down.
No.
The offense,
you play a defense like that, you're going to be tough to deal with.
the offense is starting to get a little bit tired out, I could tell out there. But this Laquey offense is also holding their own pretty well too right now.
Strip there.
This will be the see who the foul's on.
Was a foul number 2 on him. Second team foul.
So
4:35 left in the game.
So 4.5 minutes to go, and first night is over. But don't worry, there is plenty more basketball. Basket is good.
Thought he got away with that, but a little late whistle and got the call. That was on I believe number 10, no, number 15.
That's his first.
Telling the story, first foul.
And Laquey now starting to play keep away, it looks like, out there. Or licking, I mean, not like. 2 L teams in the same game here. But inside basket is good by the Wildcats.
Conway a day with 2.
And we're going to pick up a foul at midcourt here. That is foul number 5, so that will lead to free throws. That is Martin's 3rd foul. Again, 5th team foul, so lead us to the free throw line. So Laquey came out, and they're still impressed me a little bit there. They did pretty, hung in there pretty well against a pretty, stout and pretty tough looking Wildcats team.
Well, they play hard, they hustle hard. They're just going to get better as the year goes on.
Well, and think about it, they haven't had a whole week of practice yet as a team. So we're going to take a 30-second timeout. And we'll take one. We are back, 3:39 to go. Wildcats coming out with the ball.
The press work there for the Laquey Hornets. Oh, but to shoot the ball away. Ingram with the ball.
Back-to-back turnovers.
He's fouled, and they will go to the line.
That is the 4th foul on Creighton.
And Ingram makes the first.
Makes it an 18-point ball game here. And really, we're at the same distance we were at the first half, though. So it's been a consistent second half still.
It's been back and forth. But if you're the Laquey Hornets, you don't want it to go back and forth because you were down 15 at half.
The second quarter kind of what hurt Laquey there by giving up all those points, and I mean they've held their own.
They played even or close to even.
But at some point you got to get some momentum going. I think that's what Laquey's run into. It's just kind of stalled out on the offensive side.
At some point you can't trade baskets. You got to dominate.
Defensively, both teams are playing hard still, but on the offensive side,
open there if he drove to the basket.
I don't think they're quite wanting to give the ball back that quick. And there's an open lane, drawing the contact.
And he'll shoot 2.
I think that's 12. Nope, maybe not.
Foul on number 4, Seth Creighton.
Creighton's 4th. He is one of the seniors that's been here for a while at Laquey.
Free throws right now is what's making the difference here. Laquey is making them and slowly stretching that lead out.
Underneath, contact, no call. Basket good by the Hornets. 61-42, 19-point difference. And I am impressed the student sections here, or at least the parenting sections here have been behaving themselves very well too tonight.
Yep. Fans have been good.
Now, I'm not saying they've ever misbehaved during a game, but it's been very good of sportsmanship tonight so far.
It has been. Well, I think fans appreciate good, hard play.
And if you have never been here during championship night, this place is rocking.
It will be packed next Saturday. If you want to get a seat, you better be here early.
I mean, you got to watch the fifth place games if you want a good seat.
Yep.
You better put something on your seat to mark that too there.
That's the fourth foul on Jason Ingram. He's going to have to be careful. We got a minute 56 left.
Second free throw is good. Substitution. And that will bring in Gavin Shaw, the senior. Full court pressure now coming on the Hornets. Foul. That will give us some bonus free throws over here.
Looking is taking advantage of the free throws. The Lakewood's press really causing some problems. The more that they work that, they are going to be equally tough defensively.
What's actually extending this lead is the free throws in this quarter. If it weren't for those, we'd still be about 15 points. If not, Lakewood would be a little closer.
Yep.
Do want to thank all the Lakeway sponsors. Well, the Lakeway sponsor, Country Financial, and then all the Licking sponsors. The Licking Booster Club, Heatmore, Progressive Ozark Bank, and Town and Country Bank, along with Rennie Pharmacy and Rennie Tire, for all their support in the tournament and during the regular season. Including volleyball, Licking had a district title there that they played up in Fatima.
Nice pass to the inside. 2 points from Logan Buckner.
That is good ball movement by Licking underneath.
That was good ball movement. Yes, it was.
Foul on that shot. 1:14 remaining here, and Licking will be moving on to face Dixon, or if Richland can pull off the upset, facing Richland. Richland's a team that might scare some people.
Yep, very possible.
Especially even if they don't get past Dixon on that consolation side, they could be a dangerous team.
First free throw made there by Ryder Martin.
You know, in theory, we could have them rematch against Plato again in the consolation game.
Possible.
I don't know if that's ever happened. 3-point bucket. Impressive three by Lakeway. Caught the Wildcats sleeping. And under a minute to go with the foul.
Lakeway wanted to get
Shot
the clock stopped.
is no good, though. The basket is far after the whistle.
Extends the lead to 17.
So, final score from Fayetteville, 31-14 MIZ.
COU.
And the other game I should probably go look at is, let's see if Vanderbilt can ruin Tennessee's season.
I believe that's what's going to happen.
That is more than ruining right there. So Vanderbilt,
Rocky Top will not be happy tonight.
no. We're going to crown Vanderbilt the Tennessee state champion. I don't know them. I don't know if they've played Middle Tennessee State though, so I don't know if we can completely tell them that. Or Chattanooga or whatever that other school is in Tennessee in the Southern Conference or whatever that is.
Ryder Martin missed the first free throw, shooting the second.
Second free throw is good.
We've got 50 seconds left in the ball game. Laquey bringing the ball up the floor.
Congratulations, both these teams here, both doing a great job in this ball game. Now, before we go, we are going to look at the schedule coming up for the girls on Monday, which I don't currently have in my hand.
The girls on second.
Oh, you have on the other side. There we go.
5 o'clock game will be the Crocker Lions and the Newburgh Wolves. The 6:30 game will be the number 2 seeded Iberia Rangers playing with number 7 Laquey Hornets. And the 8 o'clock game will be the number 3 Richland Lady Bears and the number 6 Stoutland Lady Tigers.
And then, of course, the Dixon girls punching their ticket to the second round of the tournament earlier tonight. As we wind down here, we do want to appreciate everyone, all the sponsors wherever you're from and whoever you support there for everything. And also, we do appreciate Laquey and Coach Brown. Thanks for helping tonight. And
I enjoyed it. Seen some good basketball.
I'm sure I'll see you hopefully Monday later on in the day if need be there.
Everything I can to get here.
And our
back to the line again.
Little out of formation there by there we go. I was about to say a little out of formation there by the Wildcats.
Just a second. This should put an end to it.
And as they cross midcourt, that will be the end of the ball game. A little bit of something for extra there, but 69-50 is our final. Again, we appreciate you.